Evening and happy Thursday, everyone. The babies are awake and playing. Everybody's having fun. Let me move that blanket out the way. Hello, welcome. It is Puppy Stream Live time. And now, let me do a little adjusting here. Because these boys have gotten so much bigger, more mature, doing a lot better. They're advanced. They're going to be introduced to water tonight, or they're starting tomorrow, but I think I'm going to try them with, trying a little low dish of water. They are doing really well. They're eating. They got good, healthy appetites. 4 out of 8 don't want their faces wet, so it takes them a little longer to eat. But the other 4 will scarf down like little piggies. Now, there we go. I got to keep there's a chat room that keeps popping up from my messenger. Ladies, if you are watching, stop messaging each other. It's popping up on my phone. Just give me my hour. I was thinking about starting to use an old phone to do all the lives. Somebody wants to look at the camera. What is that, baby? What is it? So whoever's here, hello, and I'm glad you're here. If you're watching a replay, thank you for coming. And let's not forget to like, subscribe, tickle that notification bell. Because these puppies were only going to be going live every Thursday until they leave here. Now, at this moment, only the one is spoken for. We have 7 boys available. We do not ship. This is pickup only, face-to-face meetings with contract agreements. Just putting that out there in advance before anyone contacts us. And if you want to contact me, you can contact me at, let's see, my Instagram, Miss Native Artworks. You can send me a message through my Instagram, or you can email me at missnativecherokee1023@gmail.com. That's MSNATIVECHEROKEE 1023@gmail.com. Serious inquiries, please. All of these are, they will be pedigree the moment that I get Daddy's registration, so that I can get them all registered through Mama's CKC, Continental Kennel Club. So they are pedigrees. They are 4th generation, born here.
Which you can link over to the other one.
Or you can speak.
So I'm just saying, you can link over to where they were born, when they were born.
Yep, you can go all the way back to the very first episode of Special Delivery. That's the day Mama went into labor, and then you can actually watch the birthing. There's Special Delivery 1, 2, and 3. I don't have to say much. I'm just going to let y'all enjoy. I went a little bit early on the stream because they all just woke up, so they are rambunctious.
They're a month old.
Yeah, today they are, tonight, they will be officially 1 month old. So this is their 4th week of being on YouTube, being little superstars. And yep, that's right, all 8 boys. So they have discovered toys are so much fun. Some of them discovered that toys are a little bit more fun than eating on their brother's face. come up a little bit because we're kind of blocking that out. There we go. There's the little monsters. What y'all doing? Where's all my pretty boys? Dràgon, Kismet, Kiser. Don't you pee on that cushion. I just put that in there for y'all. And we have a fight. You like that cushion, don't you? Well, now that you're not going to get stuck underneath it. Yeah, when they're younger, they just have all blanket everywhere. But today's the first day they've actually had an above the top cushion. Before I had sponge material underneath of their bedding so that they were still comfortable. Hi, Mike. Welcome. Mike's Chaotic Gardening. Well, you see little Mike over there? Can you pick out which one it is? I know exactly who it is just by doing a little peek over. You see the one in the back biting the other one's nose? Yeah, now he just put his paw on his head. That's little Mike. And he is little. Dusty's over there just bouncing around. I'm just going to play by myself. Yep, little Mike is the little fluff ball in the back.
There's Mama.
Yep, there's Mama. And she's going to get them all revved up again. Look at those tails wiggle. Still don't regret whatsoever of having their tails kept. Hey, Lashes. Welcome. Enjoy the cuteness overload. Yep, they're a month old. They're getting their teeth in really well now. Hey, show-offs, what are you doing? What you doing? What are you doing? You see that? Running around, going crazy. Just going crazy.
Yes, I'm going to make you do it.
Yeah, only one of them had their eyes trimmed today, so I got to do the rest of them tonight. So I did 96 toenails yesterday evening.
What?
Because when you add it all up, 8 puppies, 12 toes per puppy, 96 toenails. Yeah, they're getting so big so fast. Time is flying by. And you know what? I can do 96 toenails and just like what would it take me, 15 minutes? About 15 minutes. Probably less than that. Yeah, I really think it was less than that. Because you got to get them while they're like really sleepy. Because when they're crashed out, hey, you guys, the camera's on. No sleeping on the job. Come on, get up. The other two and those 3, 4 in the back enjoying that cushion. They're like, oh, this is nice. See, little Mike looks like he's over there enjoying a new squeaky toy. You got it? You got the squeaky? The blanket fooled you? Oh, yeah, who grew spots? You know what? One of them is developing spots. And I've only seen that one other time, and that's with old Gaia. She's now 11, but her body was just as white as theirs when she was born. The only difference is she had the dark ears and dark eyes, and one patch on her right hip. Well, now it's gray. She's got black eyes, and she's drives Daddy to the puppies absolutely bonkers. Her eyes to these dogs look creepy, and she is freckled from head to toe, and that's called party markings. But speckles is more of a come between a party and a merle, kind of speckled. It's different. I'm starting to notice it on Skylar, the one with the freckled nose. So I found a spot on his back yesterday, and I found 2 more today. That is a stuffed animal. They like to beat that up. I already cut the nose off and cut the eyes out, and I stitched it all up because I don't like them getting, trying to chew the eyes and the nose off of stuffed animals. I'm the same way with kids. If it's a chewing toddler who just wants to put everything in their mouth, I'll take the butt and eyes off. Teddy bears with no eyeballs. Safety first. You got it? You got that big blueberry? Get it again. Get that blueberry. Oh, you got it? You gonna throw it?
Think you can eat all this? Huh?
Are you gonna feed Mama?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, let me creep on over here. I'm gonna creep over here. What you doing? Oh, there you are, Dràgon. What you doing?
You know better.
I wasn't sure if it was Dràgon or Mike. There's Mike. There's the Mike. Say hi. Ding, 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 ding.
No.
You gotta get your eyes trimmed, buddy. See how they're getting teary-eyed and all that? That's from teething. But that's okay. And then I gotta trim those little hairs back that go right into the, between the muzzle and the eye corners. You need your eye muscles trimmed. Sparkle, get in here and stop trying to eat Mama's food. Spark, come here. Sparkle, come here, babe. What? What? What?
Get in the other room.
Yeah, let me move that stuffed animal out of the way. There we go. We'll put it way over here. Look what I got. Look what I got. What's that? What is it? Get it. And who are you growling at, little monster? Look at that tail. Look at that tail. Get that stuffy. Go get it. Are you going to get it? It's going to get you. You're going to get it? You're going to get it? Get it. Get that ball. Get that ball. Get that ball. Get it. Oh, good job. Come on, get the ball. Go get the ball. Get that ball. He takes after his mother. He loves to play with the balls and stuff. He's a good boy.
I'm making you dinner, so knock it off.
All right, y'all gotta show what you got. Show them what you got. Oh yeah. Here's another one. Here's another one. Come get it. Get it. Uh-oh, he's stalking. He's gonna pounce. He's gonna pounce. He's gonna pounce. Gonna get me. Bing, bing. He's like, I'm gonna get you.
Okay.
Wing. Who else wants a face? Uh-oh, you just woke your brother up. Tell him ain't no time for sleep. Go get it. Whoa. What? Skylar. Who's a good boy? Oh, there's another squeaky. There's another one. You gonna get it? Are you gonna get it? Go get it, Skylar. I know. I love your eyes. Skylar has such beautiful eyes. He's a big eye boy. Got big old doughy eyes. You gonna show everybody your doughy eyes? What? You just want to run and you run out of space, huh? Maybe we'll have to expand the pen again.
Okay, get a drink of water.
I think we need to expand the pen. Look at those cute tails. Look at those cute tails. They're perfect little arches. Yes, they are. They is perfect. Oh, they perfect. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Hey, 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 be nice. Dusty. Yeah, I know. Skylar's trying to beat you up. You gonna let Skylar beat you up? Dusty says, I win. I got the puppy dog. You got it? Tell him, say it's mine. Here, you want another one? Since the other one's got the other toys. Here. Oh, y'all gonna argue about it, huh? Who's the dominant? I am. I am. There you go. There, get that funny face. Okay, let me check the chat room. Yes, they are still breastfeeding. They will do that right up till about 6 weeks. So Mama is now doing like every 4 hours with her nursing. So in between, we did a couple of days so far, one a day, puppy soup. I'm sure y'all saw the short video on puppy soup. Puppy soup is to get their bodies accustomed to puppy food. And tonight, they're going to have their one more night of puppy soup. And then tomorrow, we upgrade to puppy stews. At least until they get their teeth in. So it'll go a little bit thicker starting tomorrow. And twice a day. And if they eat one full condiment cup per puppy, then that's the right amount. But twice a day starting tomorrow. Because their poops have adjusted. They got normal healthy poops again. So now we increase. Did I miss any other questions? Oh, you knew. Hello. I'm glad you're here. So far, my ghost in my house has not messed with any other technology. It only wanted to mess with me on my birthday party. That's it. Other than that, no. I could not believe it actually played that song. Now, we all know that when you're connected to a Bluetooth, and if you don't hit play, it doesn't play. No one touched play. Bluetooth was powered off, and automatically Ghostbusters started playing on my phone. So it ended my whole life for my birthday party. Because YouTube was like, nope, access denied, and they shut me down. I guess YouTube shut me down. I don't know. All I know is that song was playing on my phone, and I was so confused where it was coming from at first. Freaky doesn't bother me at all. I'm not used to weird and unusual things. Boys, I thought we was playing. Are you only going to give 20 minutes of entertainment? Really? I know y'all got more than that in you. I think they're tired. Look at you over there kissing your brother. How sweet is that? Now, that's the first time I've noticed them licking each other's faces as in cleaning. Aww. What's the matter, Snowman? Yeah, we'll let them snooze. Because they still cute when they sleeping. Snow doesn't want to go to sleep. Do you, buddy? He says, no, I still want to play fight. Oh, everybody disappointed you. Really? Oh, okay, so I guess it is what it is. Yeah, Kismet in the back. He was up earlier. Sometimes they get different I don't know, different time schedules of when they're sleeping now. But he'll wake up now before the rest of them do. Yep, they can go from full on beating the mess out of each other. I mean, going at it, and then just all of a sudden, within 30 seconds, every one of them will crash. Yeah, we're set up here now in the living room. So now they get complete, no, right? Now I'm not turning lights out. Because I ain't ready for lights out. This way they get used to daytime light. It gets pretty dark in here because I keep the panels on the windows closed. So my lights have to be the outside look kind of lights. I do not like those soft lights unless I'm trying to go for an ambiance look. Yeah, they are definitely snoozing well. So at night, I take a towel and a blanket and I kind of V-shape the whole back section and give them that kind of den feeling so that they feel more enclosed at night. And just in case there's any drafts, I want to make for sure there's no draft coming in. There's really a vent over there, so I have that covered with some a board, and then pee pads are under that, and then the blanket. Because they still forget they have pee pads to use, which is, as you can see, the weird grayish brown one in the front, that's a pee pad. It's just cheaper to invest in washables than it is to invest in the disposable pee pads. Because, bad storms, dogs don't want to go outside. You don't really want to go outside, so if they're pad trained to go on, like those washable pads, life gets easier. Especially when you have adults and it's storming outside, the adult dogs. And if you put it near the doors, guaranteed they're going to use them. And you just throw them in the wash machine and wash them when you're done with them. And they come out beautifully clean. No smell, no nothing. So that's the next thing I have to do is I have to order 2 more, but they're a lot bigger, potty pads. I think it's a 30-something by 40-something wide. Nice big one, so I can expand their pen area and give them, a nice dry spot so they can potty. Those are super absorbent training pads with a moisture barrier on the bottom. That way it doesn't mess up the floors. These are specially designed pee pads. Similar, I guess you could say, to the ones they use in nursing homes and hospitals. These super absorbent bed pads. But these are designed for dogs, animals. It definitely pulls the moisture down towards the bottom, and it has a dry weave on the top. So yeah, anybody ever gets puppies or has puppies, I highly recommend to use the washable pee pads. Out of all the years of experience, the only time I like to use real, like pee pads, the disposable type, is when the mom is having babies. And I'm sure some of y'all seen that on the morning she was giving birth. That just made it easier to keep mama clean. And all I had to do was ball everything up and throw it away. It was a much cleaner situation. But some escaped, and that's why I had the old quilt underneath. Snowball's still awake. Y'all have any extra questions on them? Just a reminder, we still have 7 available, but they are pickup only, and there is a contract agreement, a hold deposit, and then payment plan. Just in case anyone's interested. So I did put my contact information. I told y'all what it was in the beginning. So if you want that, you can always go back into replay and get my contact info. Yeah, they're just getting more handsome as they get older and older, and just really starting to show, and their personalities are coming through. And honestly, Kismet, the one in the very back on the fluffy cushion, he's gonna need someone who's got a more dominant personality, because he's got a dominant personality. He might be the littlest one, but he's the biggest attitude of them all. And I think that's kind of why he developed that attitude. So he'll be sitting there fussing. I'll pick him up and give him a kiss anyways. And then he just licks my side of my face like, okay, you win. That's one thing they don't do, is they don't win against me, because I'll just be like, oh, be quiet and give me some loving. So each one of them get, their own time with us every single day. Your pup was over there playing with them today, and see, yesterday he let 5 out at one time. I'm like, are you crazy? Can you handle all 5 at once? If I take out all 5, 5 out of the other ones, because sometimes 5 will be awake and 3 sleep. That's kind of the way it's normally going. But no, he handled it pretty good, and no puppies went under the couch. But they love to get out and run across the living room. So maybe this time next week, maybe we'll do the live with the puppies out running around. So I try to set a time for when I'm going to do the live. Problem is, the puppies don't always want to do the lives on a schedule. So for next Thursday, I'm going to say between 6:30 and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but it could be sooner. So just, make sure that you get those notifications set, because next week when they are out of the pen, running around here in the living room area, then I'm just going to have to go live. Oh, their first time in the grass. Yeah, oh gosh, I love that. I think it's so cute. But then they're like, what is this? Yeah, I've seen some dogs in the past that had no idea what grass was. One of our adopted ones, she had no idea what grass was, and she was 6 months old. It was a very sad situation. And actually, that's their great-grandmother. She had no idea what grass was. All she knew was a pen. And it's heartbreaking. Someone asked me this week if Oh, so you moved the puppies from the garage and brought them into the living room? I said, my puppies don't ever go to a garage. Air babies, never. They are house-born, and then they are also, the other dogs teach them how to use a doggy door, and then that's when it's party time. That's when we have to put on our running shoes and be ready to go. Because these little monsters will make it out to the deck. I see Trouble's waking up back there. Kismet, are you awake? I see you looking. Closing your eyes. Are you pretending? Kismet. No, he got comfortable again. Yeah, maybe we'll just aim for 45 minutes. Excuse you. Why Jane isn't doing anything else? Okay. Kismet. Hey, who's awake in there? I knew you weren't asleep. I knew you wasn't asleep. You're just being lazy. You see that Mama's blocking the daddy from going over there. Yep, we are doing haircuts. As soon as we're done with live, I gotta trim their faces. Everybody gets their eyes trimmed except for Kismet because I already did his. Oh, hi. I can tell just by looking at your feet who you are. What are you doing? Oh, I see those pink pads. Yeah, that's Sunny. That's little Sunny boy. He's got the best little puppy kisses of all the puppies. Don't you, baby? You do. Yes, you do. He's got the best loving. There's a picture of me laying in the bed with Starlet on one side of me and a puppy on my chest. And it was him. He was the smallest at the time when he was born. And he's an absolute baby dog. He's an angel. Aren't you, honey? Hey, Mike, I bet you wish you could get little Mike, huh? Little Mike Jr. Come here, buddy. I want to hold you. I'm going to let little dude stay back there. Oh. No, this one here is Dusty. Y'all remember the one who was born who looked purple? And I told y'all before why he looked purple. Look at that dark, dark skin. Look at that. Just literally almost black. That's why he looked so dark when he was born. That's Dusty. He's out. He don't care. You can tell I hold him a lot. He's like, whatever, Grandma. Whatever. I mean, even the inside of his ears are dark. Look. He is a dark kid. Hey, don't you hit my camera. Go away. Mom. Move your leg. She's trying to relocate the camera. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, now y'all can see how the hair fans into the eyes. Let me move it. All that I gotta trim off. You're a good boy. Wouldn't it be neat if his hair just changes as he gets older? Turns into a nice silver or gray. There you go, buddy. Yeah, I know. You don't care if I hold you. Yeah, well, he's definitely a first to be born with the really dark skin. It's like a polar bear. I think it's so unique. And of course, the darkest one over there. Oh, hi, Grandma Gross. Good to see you on here. I'm glad you are, because there was something I wanted to do before I get to doing anything else. There we go. Grandma Gross typed something else. Told you I would. I think I forgot last time. Hi, Frank. Welcome. Yeah, they've crashed out big time. So yeah, after the live, they're gonna while they're still kind of conked out. You're welcome, Grandma. While they're conked out like this is when I'm gonna get the scissors and trim that hair back around the eyes and their booty, because their booty is starting to get a little fluffy back there. Now I just made Grandma Grows a moderator because she does such a wonderful job. Yeah, these boys are just, oh. Sure, it's shocking to have all boys and everybody has the same reaction. No, we don't want dingles. No dingleberries. Because someone had a dingleberry this morning. I'm like, okay, everybody got to get their booties trimmed. Now, in 2 weeks, I will give them their first puppy cuts. I mean, official buzz puppy cuts. And then you're going to be like, oh my God, they don't even look like the same puppies. I mean, they got a lot of hair. It's thick. And this one right here in the corner, and these cameras on my phone for some reason never really shows their true shade of color, but he is, all of the tips of his hair is the same color as that blanket, but his undercoat is cream, because they are just going to look so different with the first cut. Maybe I'll just do 4 and then leave the other 4 the same way as normal for not next Thursday, right after they hit 6 weeks. So in 2 weeks from now, I think what I'll do is Wednesday before their 6-week Thursday live, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut 4 of them. And then I'll take myself a break for Thursday. And then I'll go and cut the other 4 on Friday. So that way, y'all will get to see 4 with cuts and 4 without, so you can see how much different they look. What are you doing under there? Mama's underneath the coffee table. We had this big oval coffee table, solid wood, and under that is this big oval bed that can hold 3 miniature schnauzers all at once. I told Bill when I first found it, I was like, they'll fit. I said, that'll fit 3 schnauzers in there easily. And he was like, you sure that's going to fit under the coffee table? It's like it was made for it. So yeah, we've got dog beds all over the house. And next time y'all see these little guys, they're gonna have my homemade Schnauzer dog beds that I made years ago.
They're gonna be in a bigger pen.
And this pen will definitely be bigger. It may end up in the kitchen where we have a little more space. Yeah, I know you will, Grandma Gross, because you're just amazing like that. I mean, yeah, I have very few, that I make mods. I have to, I watch everyone else, and I see who's got, who's doing what, and, when you got someone watching your baby, like has been told to all of us, is your YouTube channel's your baby. And literally, my babies, that's what I like to call them, even though they're our babies. Because my husband would disagree with me. No, there's our babies. I'm like, But you know what? YouTube is my baby. He wouldn't even know how to start a channel. So yeah. Oh my goodness, somebody's having a dream. Oh, did they startle you? Oh, I wish they would get up and bark. So y'all get to hear them bark now, because they can bark really well. No? Okay, not ready yet? Okay. Yeah, they'll take power naps. They're like, where's dinner? Because it's just about that time when 7:30 rolls around, my time. That's when I give them some dinner, and each one has to have an entire condiment dish full. Which I'd say is about, 3 tablespoons now? The only one that really doesn't have to eat, well, there's 2 that doesn't have to eat that much. And that's Lil Mike and Kismet. So, this one and that one. As long as they eat half of it, I'm good. Because I'm not going to, make them do something they don't want to do. They are sleeping so well. Yeah, I put some cute little reel on my Instagram with the little photos that I was taking of them, and no ma'am, I am not keeping any of them. All but one of all of the lighter colored ones are available. This one over here is not. He's already got a new mama. And she's considering Dràgon, which is the one over here. Let me see. Oop. Oh, things in my way. All right. Yeah, this one right here. Yeah, she loves them all. But she can't have them all. Yep. We do contract agreements, payment plans, hold deposits are always the first things to be done with the contracts. And I'm getting kind of upset with my American Pet Registry because I'm waiting on his new pedigree to come in for Daddy's, and then I can send all the information in for Mama's pedigree altogether to register the whole litter as Continental Kennel Club. So Daddy's, I'm trying to get him double registered for American Pet Registry and CKC. and it's already done. I'm just waiting for the papers to finally make it. Twice they've taken my information, said that the papers were on the way, and I haven't received them. Since 2007, I have not had this problem ever with the American Pet Registry. But now all of a sudden, they just want to make things difficult. But a phone call, if I don't get them in the mail by tomorrow, is another phone call I have to make. I hate doing that. I don't like being pushy towards people, but you know what? I do what I gotta do when it comes to these babies and their pedigrees. Please don't bite your brother there, okay? You're getting teeth, buddy. You're getting teeth, okay? Okay. Yes, you're getting teeth first. I don't want you biting on the little things. No, that would hurt. You wouldn't want them biting on yours. Yeah, you don't want them biting on yours. You got a milky face. Clean it. Ugh. You got dried milk. Yes, you do. Yes, I love you too. You're a good boy, aren't you? You're a good boy. Sonny's a good boy. Sonny's such a good boy. Oh, man. Did you have a power nap? Did you have a power nap? Okay, now remember, be nice to your brothers. Okay, can you do that? Can you be nice to your brothers? I am not your teething ring. Here's your binky. Take that. There you go. Here's your binky. Chew on that. Not my fingers. That's right. You got your binky. Here. No, he doesn't want to chew him with binky. He wants to chew me. Yeah, I've been waiting now for 2 weeks to get Dad's registration in the mail. At first, I was never going to breed him, and then I thought about it and thought about it and thought about it, and that's when we got Starlet last year. So that's when I decided that I was going to go ahead and make them, let them get married first, of course, because, you know, no babies until marriage. That's kind of what I try to tell them all. No babies until marriage. Yeah, keeping it old school, right? So, yeah. And then I realized I'd forgotten to register him when he was born here. So that's why I forgot he was born here. So I was like, okay. So I called them up, and they were like, well, since he was already registered under your name. Only thing we're doing is just sending you his pedigree. I said, okay. So it's only $5. They take my $5, still no papers. Unless they got put in someone else's mailbox and they're somewhere lost in the mail. Not my problem. I paid for papers that I haven't gotten yet. It's not even about the $5. It's about I need that paperwork. I mean, I have his registration number. I can call Continental Kennel Club and see where I can go from there and tell them the situation. And see if that will work. Maybe they can contact them and be like, hey, here's the breeder's registration. You know, here's my number. Because I have a special number that has to be done as a breeder. So maybe they can communicate with each other. I'll contact. That's what I'm going to do. If I don't get those papers in the mail tomorrow, I will be contacting CKC and see if they can get, you know, any approvals to go through. Just to confirm Daddy is a pedigree. That's all they need is to confirm Daddy is a pedigree, and the registration number I give them is accurate. So that shouldn't be too difficult. And the crazy thing is, most people don't even register their puppies. But this is why it's important to register the puppies. Because when you take a puppy home, it's best to have that puppy registered. So when it is time, say someone lost theirs, and they can say, okay, this one was registered, this one, this one, this, and this, all done. There's only one not registered in the list. And then I would be like, oh, well, it's that one. It gets to be difficult. So with Mama's registration, with this litter, it's going to be a certain amount of number. Of course, this is all males, so this is not difficult. Normally, they always list males first. And it'll be a registration number and a letter behind it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Yeah, H. From A to H, 8 puppies. So the registration would all be the same, except for that last letter. Yeah, that's normally the way it is with American Pet Registry. I don't think I've ever done CKC, but maybe twice. And that was with their great-grandmother and their mother. I know it can sound complicated, but it is what it is. It's really not that hard. As long as all the, the continental clubs and the kennel clubs, all of them are corresponding and communicating properly, there's never a problem. So this is the first time I've ever ran into an issue. Anyways, that's just another thing I've got to deal with. And they're waking up again. See, it's either you sleep or it's party time. So Sunny and Dusty will get each other, not the ones that sleep in. See, they don't let each other rest but so long. There you go. Get him. He's awake. Their teeth have just popped through the gums. And those little Sharpies are coming in tight. Oof. They get hold of your finger the wrong way, you know it. Mom knows it too. She found out the hard way this morning. Let me back this up just a little bit. That way y'all get all the action. Oh, I zoomed in way too close. There we go. Action time. They can see across this room. Get in, baby. Get that stuffed animal. You show that stuffed animal who the man. That's right. You get up and you show that stuffed animal who the man. Whoops. This phone is so touchy. Touchy. Uh-oh, he says Kismet has slept long enough. Okay, and back out. I'm sorry, that thing is jumping. All I gotta do is barely touch this thing and it just like pan jumps. What are you doing back there? How about not standing on your brother's head? Yep, Sonny's gonna go around and wake everybody up. Wait a minute, that's not Sonny, is it? No, yeah, it is Sonny in the back, on the side, on the right-hand side. What are you doing? Good boy, Dusty. That's right, you show that Binky who's boss. The floor is lava. Yeah. Yeah, they're starting to see us when, you know, we come into the room, and they're starting to identify the difference between me and their pup. So when I come into the room, they'll lose their minds. Pop-up comes into the room, they just look at him and wag their tail. Because I will get down up in there and just be like, it's love time. Because of course they know that I'm the one that brings the food. I'm the one that, you know, trims their hair and keeps their booties clean and changes the bed and, you know, gives them free toys. And we have to stay within the, you know, a budget on how much we spend on them. Because, I mean, the toys alone start to add up. Not including the high-end food that we've been buying. And unfortunately, I can no longer find that food. So yeah, puppy food is getting a lot harder to find. So we got lucky today and got 2 cases of a good blend of puppy food. I do like the Pure Balance for them because it doesn't seem to affect their tummies too bad. And 4 Health Plus, but that was the last of the 4 Health. So I will slowly blend that in, the Pure Balance, in with the other one so that it's not a total shock to their systems. I just kind of slowly switch it over. Do like 3/4 of Health Plus with 1/4 of Pure Balance. And then in 3 days, add like half and half, and then go more Pure Balance to the other one. So it's a slow process, but you know, that's how any dog, any fur baby should be treated that way. Anyone who gets a puppy or has a new puppy, don't just change their food automatically. Please do that poor little creature a favor. Just let that puppy, straight up, or grown adult dog, have a slow adjustment to different food. Never, ever just fully switch up their food. Not all at once. It has to be a slow process, because you can really cause them to have some serious loose stool, just the Hershey squirts. It can get bad, and it's painful. And remember, they can't tell us how they feel. So we have to keep that in mind. How do we feel when we eat something we're not used to? Like if I was to eat something with like high contents of curry. Oh, Lord.
You'll be on the toilet all day.
Oh, shut up. Y'all didn't hear him. But yeah, you just, you know, if you think of something that would give you an upset stomach, that's what they go through. So, slow and easy does it. Just like when we first started drinking kombucha. That'll clean out your system if you're drinking too much until you're used to it. So, animals are no different. They really aren't. People can say they're just animals. No, they're not. They're my babies, and they get treated as such. Even my adult doggies are my children. Yeah, you had a change of rabbit's food. Oh, okay. Yeah. Did you, well, maybe rabbits are a little different. I don't know. I don't have rabbits. Do you have your breeding rabbits for prepping category? Grandma Grows, do you have your rabbits for food source?
Dinner game. Come on.
All right, good night, Frank. I'm about ready to get off here anyways. And then everyone's going to have to wait till next Thursday to see the babies. Which will, like I said, will change dramatically between now and next week. Just like every week, massive changes. So if you go back and you haven't seen, if anyone is watching this right now, and you have not seen their birth 4 weeks back, go back and watch. Yes, good night, Frank.
Go eat, Gaia.
I'll see you, Gaia Geekly. Gungayu.
Gaia,
She's like, no. She's like,
you're not gonna eat?
Gungayu, Gaia. What's the matter? Huh? Oh, what do? Yes, I have one dog that only does commands through Cherokee language.
She's weird.
You have a mini Rex for a pet. Okay. Yeah, a lot of people have a nice big inventory of Rex. Yeah, those are beautiful bunnies. I've never been much on the bunny as a pet category. If you count the ones in the wild, then I guess you could say I do, because I have a tendency to take to wild bunnies. I like to keep them close by. You never know when you can't find certain things to eat in the stores. Just like the squirrels. Feed the squirrels, feed the rabbits, keep them fat, keep them close by, and keep them healthy. And then you don't need to be raising rabbits because you're doing it yourself. There's a theory behind my little madness. There's a reason why. Got enough rabbits roaming around. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of rabbits around here. Gaia Geekly, you need to eat dinner, honey. It's dinner time for all the dogs. Fur babies, time to eat. Gaia, go over there and eat with Mama. Oh, Grandma's gonna move. Here, sweetheart. Let me move this out your way. All right. Right, let me show y'all. Oops. There's Gaia, her cute eyes. All right. Mom to the puppies. Grandma, that's Daddy's mom. And that's Gaia Geekly.
Go eat, Gaia.
And see, yes, they eat off platters. And no silver platters, just red ones. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, and I'm going to end this live since the puppies are snoozing again. All right, everyone have a good night. It's been a great pleasure to have you here. And I will see y'all on Sunday for my greenhouse live. Yeah, there's still a lot to do out there. And maybe I'll show y'all around the old part of the garden. Alrighty, everyone have a greenhouse night. A green night, yeah, okay. A great night. See y'all on Sunday, and I will see y'all in the YouTube streets. Bye, later.